welcome to another episode of Make It Monday with me, your host, Laura Buechler from Inkyfingers Papercrafting. So excited to be here with you today and get creative because creativity is fun, creativity is good for us, and creativity is for everyone. So thank you for joining me, whether you're watching live or joining the replay. I'm happy that you're here, and I hope that you'll take some time, whether today or sometime this week, to get creative because it really, really matters. So let's get started. As always, don't forget to stick around till the end of the video because we are going to be giving away a fabulous card that we made last week, this Sending Heartfelt Sympathy card. It's the card that I hope you'll never have to give, but it's always good to have one on hand just in case. So if you would like to have a chance to win today's card, make sure that you share the video and just leave a comment below to let me know that you shared, and maybe you'll be getting a card in the mail from me. Here comes our fabulous assistant, Stevie. He's always our favorite. He's going to take away last week's card, and he's going to come back at the end of the video to tell us who won. So this is a sample of the card that we're going to make today, and we're going to be making it in a different color. This could actually be a sympathy card too. This is a really simple, muted colors, beautiful, elegant card. And I kind of came up with a cool technique of how to do it. So I'm excited to show that to you today. So let's get going. All right. I have got my card base of Petunia Pop, and I've got some Petunia Pop ribbon, and I've got a piece of basic white cardstock. That's all we're going to need is one piece of basic white cardstock on the front of this card. And of course, we're going to do some fun things to it before we attach it to the card. So what I've done is I've used a piece of Stampin' Up grid paper, and I've taped my white cardstock, and I've put it down in this specific place, lining up with the grid lines. And I've just filled in these corners to show me where I want that to be. And the reason is, and you can see I've taped it in place so it's not going to move while I'm working with it. And I've got these folds placed in the grid paper. And you'll see in just a minute what those folds are for. And I'll explain more about why they are where they are in just a moment, because let's get to the exciting part of this, which is when I take my Petunia Pop ink pad and my purple blending brush and add some ink to this cardstock. So because I have got this cardstock taped in place, it's not going to move. And because I've got the grid paper folded over, it's only going to let ink go on one section of the card, which is just what I wanted, friends and neighbors. So I knew when I was creating this card that I wanted one section down the middle of the cardstock to have color on it, and then the colors on either side, or the sections on either side, I didn't want any color. So that's how I did it. Now, like I said, I'm going to open this up and I'm going to show you how I created this template so that it would work every time. Ta-da! Look at that. There's my beautiful stripe. So as I said, if I wanted to put another piece of cardstock in here, these little squares that I filled in show the guidelines of where I want to put that piece of cardstock. And what I did is every square here is 1/4 of an inch. So I just counted. I wanted 1 inch on this side to be blank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I want the fold of paper to go right along that line there. There it is. I want that whole inch to be blank. And then on this side, I wanted 1.5 inches to be blank. So I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I folded that in like so. And then this part here, obviously, is going to get the color on it. So that's how I did it. That's so simple, right? And you just tape this in place and tape this closed when you're ready to put your color on. And then you can just keep this template and you'll be able to use it dozens and dozens of times to make cards in dozens of colors, which is, of course, pretty much what I did. I made cards in all the beautiful new in colors, and I've already given some of them away, so I don't have them to show you today. Hi, Maury. Oh, that's so fabulous that you're joining me, learning some cool new techniques. So the tape that I've used here is washi tape. Oh dear, it did tear off a little bit. Oh, well, I guess I was too enthusiastic with my taping. If you want your tape to be even less sticky, what you can do, pretend this is cloth, pretend this is my pant leg. You can just do this on your pant leg or on your shirt sleeve a couple times, and that will take some of the stickiness off. And I guess I should have done that here, but it's okay. Life goes on. Not every project is perfect, but every project is perfectly you. And that's what I love. So now I'm going to get my black ink, and I have got my Spotlight on Nature stamp set. I'm going to use the large flower here and the little butterfly. Okay, and because this flower is a very large stamp, what I'm going to do is take the ink pad to the stamp instead of the other way around. There we go. Hey, thanks. I see that some of you must have given me a thumbs up or a heart, and I super appreciate that. Thank you for doing that. That makes a big difference in trying to get my videos to be seen, trying to get Facebook algorithm to show how much fun we have on Make It Monday. So if you're enjoying what you're watching, if you're learning something, please do give a like. Give a thumbs up, give a heart. It really helps, and I appreciate it. And you can do that even if you're watching the replay too. All right, so there is my beautiful stamped card front with a colored band. And now I'm ready to put it on my card. I do want to put some ribbon around it first. Of course, we all know that one of the greatest things Stampin' Up! Has to offer is the color coordination, right? Knowing that your Petunia Pop cardstock is going to match your Petunia Pop ink, and it's going to match your Petunia Pop ribbon, and it's going to match, guess what? Your Petunia Pop embellishments that we're going to bring in a few minutes. We just know that everything is going to match so perfectly, and that's why I can rattle away and blather on while I make a card so quickly and easily without having to think about it too much, right? Because all of that color matching is just going to work out flawlessly for me. All right, now I want to put the ribbon up a little bit higher. So you all know what I love to do with my ribbon is just wrap it around from the back and secure the ends. And then I'm going to use that extra piece to tie a little knot or a bow. There we go. I know some people get stressed out about tying bows and tying them perfectly and making everything all symmetrical. Well, I'm here to tell you, it doesn't have to be a bow. It can just be a knot. That looks just as good, right? And when you do it that way, where you've got the knot and this horizontal piece as two separate pieces, you can move the knot to wherever you want it to be, right? You can just slide it along and put it where you want it to be. Okay. I probably should have done this part before, but you know, whatever. We're always just winging it here on Make It Monday, right? I'm going to add a little sentiment that says, thanks. I have started sending thank you cards to my customers when they place an order. So I'm using lots more thank you cards, and I'm enjoying sending everybody some happy mail. So just so you know, if you place an order from my Stampin' Up! Shop at inkyfingers.ca, you'll be getting a beautiful thank you card in the mail. It may or may not look like this. All right, what do we need next? We need bling. We always need the bling, right? All right, let's grab the take your pick tool. Let's grab the one that has putty on it. One of them is just about out of putty. And we're going to add our pretty little petunia pop embellishments. I'm going to put one there. I really like to do 2 embellishments diagonally like that. I don't know why, I just do. And then I like to put another one kind of in an unexpected place, like way over there. That's my embellishment. I was about to call it a strategy. I don't even know if it's a strategy. It's a habit. Let's call it a habit. So look at that. I don't even think I've been live for, okay, it says I've been live for almost 11 minutes and I've already got this card done, aside from all my chitter chatter, right? So that's a really quick and easy card. Not even any die cutting, only a couple of stamps, a little bit of embellishing, 2 layers, quick, so pretty, and you're done. Okay, now it must be time to bring Stevie back, right? And find out who won last week's lovely card. Here we go. Hey, Stevie. All right, so tell us who won the sympathy card by sharing last week's video. Carol! Yay! Congratulations, Carol. Thank you so much for sharing last week's video, and I will be popping this in the mail to you. As I said before, if you'd like to have a chance to win this card, make sure you share the video and leave a comment, and I'll be putting your name in the draw for next week. Oh, this is important, everybody. Next week's Make It Monday will be in the morning instead of the afternoon because lucky me, I have some family coming into town to visit and they're arriving Monday afternoon. So I will be going live earlier in the day. If it doesn't work for you to catch me live, please just catch the replay. I always love my replay warriors. Leave me a comment, leave me a heart, let me know what you think. And in the meantime, if you have any, what am I trying to say? Take a deep breath. If you would like to buy any of the products that you've seen me use here today or in other Make It Monday videos, be sure to shop at inkyfingers.ca, and you will also find there lots of project tutorials, my events calendar for in-person and virtual events, the current catalog, and the sign up for my email newsletter to get all the offers all year round. Have a great week, everybody. Thanks for joining me and happy stamping. Bye-bye.